Hi. Hello. Welcome in. Oh my god, I'm streaming on us. I was about to say it's Saturday. It is not fucking Saturday. All day it's been Sunday. Hi, she. Also nice on first. I So I tried waking up early, didn't work, which is why the stream's later than I had wanted it to be. Um but I went to cuz I need to go I needed to go to Walmart. I didn't get the main thing that I was looking for, which was ice, because I don't know where the fuck they put it, but it's not in the normal spot, and I'm not gonna go searching for it. But the reason, also the reason that I was excited to go is so this stays between us. There is a guy who works at the closest Walmart to me, and I see him I've been seeing him for not I've seen him there, and I've been seeing him there since I worked at the boutique, which was I think 2 years ago now. So in 2024. So that was when I first was like, oh, this guy's here. I think he's really adorable. He's not conventionally attractive, but I think he's cute. And I've just been like, Sundays are my favorite whenever I need to buy stuff, because I'm just like, let me just trek on down to down to Walmart so I can look at him and I can make small talk. It's the only time I'm okay with small talk. He's really cute. I think he's really cute. I don't have the backbone or courage to talk to him and be like, hey, I think you're cute, because that's not what I do. I just lurk in the shadows. But suffice to say, he's very adorable. So so Sundays I like Sundays whenever I need to go get food, which is once every other Sunday. Cause I don't eat a lot. My my cousin today, she snapped me and she was like, what did she say? She was like, I haven't eaten since yesterday. I don't know how you do it. I was like, I was just like, I was like, I mean, it helps if you forget and or you just ignore your body. Then you don't. Then it's fine. But I eat so little that I don't need to go there every week. Otherwise, I'd be there every single Sunday just picking shit up. But I'm not working, so I can't. I can't be spending. I can't just be going to Walmart spending money willy nilly, because I can and I will. You know what? I bought a what the fuck is it called? I bought an air fryer because the one I have is, like most of my stuff, still somewhere in my grandma's basement. And my brother took his, obviously, when he moved out. So I was like, I need one, because I bought this thing where it's a breakfast bowl, and it's eggs, bacon, and home fries. But you can either make it in the microwave, which sounded disgusting, or in the air fryer, which sounded so much better. But I was like, I don't own an air fryer, so I had to go buy one. Um, I still haven't used it. I bought that thing 3 weeks ago. I haven't eaten the thing. See, I can spend money when I have no business doing it. I feel like this is too large. I would like to make you smaller, please. So yeah. Also, there's so many things I need to do that I just don't feel like doing, or it's not urgent enough, so the urgency hasn't come. I need to rent a car, or get the rental booked for my vacation. And then I also need to, that's the main thing, at least for that vacation. But I also need to then book tickets to go to Vancouver, because my friend just had a baby, but I don't know when. And I feel like it's a really short turnaround, because all time low is coming in 2 weeks. When is July? They're gonna be here on the 4th, I think. Planning, it's so important, but it's so very hard. And then I also need to email my, or not email. The fuck is this? I need to text my brother and be like, hey, I need you to start paying me back that money because I did the math the other day and I lent him I've lent him so much money. And like I said, I don't have a job, so I would like some of that back. And going on vacation, especially with my friends, I know I'm going to spend a lot of money. That's just who I am. Yeah, I like cuz like I had gotten a settlement. So and like he was struggling. So I was like, "Okay, well that's fine. Like I have this money. I can lend him some." I lent him way more than I thought I would, and now I'm like, I don't know if I have enough. If I have enough money to last me, because I was like, I had enough money to last me until the end of the year. Um, and now I have, I have enough to last me until. Well, if I weren't going on vacation, I'd have enough to last me until October. But because I'm going to be going on vacation twice. I I have enough until maybe maybe August. So I'm just like, I need that money. I need to email my brother. I need to text my tattoo artist so that I can have a an appointment. I can make an appointment for my tattoos. I think I've decided on I'm gonna get two apples. I'm gonna get my half sleeve. I'm gonna try and get that colored in, and I kind of want to get like um flowers, like my niece's birth flowers, and then also the new baby, my new niece in Vancouver, because she was also born in May. um and like because she's so close, I'm like, I could quite literally go every year, if not every couple of months, because they're like my friend and her little family are a couple of like, I think a 3 hour flight away. Like it's not that far. So like it'd be fun to get that. And then I'm thinking maybe I'll get like, what are they called? Um like sticker sheet tattoos, is that what it's called? Where it's just like it's just a whole bunch of like tiny random ones on my other arm, and then just like fill up the empty spaces that exists there. Um so that I need to do that. Need to do that before I leave. I would like to have the tattoos done and mostly healed before I leave for California, because the first time we went to California, me and my friends, I had just gotten my tattoos finished and they were still healing. So like I didn't need to have the second skin on anymore, but I needed to like cover them. And like I said, one of my sleeves is literally a half sleeve. So trying to cover that when we were in, oh no, I did that in Atlanta. No, it was when we were in Atlanta. And that was fucking terrible. Having to like tie that and make sure that the sun can't get to it because it was so pretty. It was a lot. So I would like to have it done. And like I'm assuming California, like everywhere else in the world, is either going through or will be going through a heat wave soon. So yeah. Also, this is now I'm moving on. I I tried playing Paralyzed because I downloaded a whole bunch of like um mods and stuff, and then I have made my character like three or four, excuse me, different fucking times. And every time I like finish making it and then I go um into like trying to play the game and I try to buy a fucking house, it doesn't work. Like it's just like, oh, it's loading, and I don't like I'm like, I want to play it again. But it's so fucking frustrating getting that done, finishing it, and then not being able to buy a plot. And it's not like, oh, it's just because you're trying to buy it already, like pre-made house, like a house that's already there, I can't buy the empty lots either. So like right now, me personally, I'm not liking Paralyzed. It makes me mad. It's so, oh, I also don't know. I just realized I don't know if my music is playing. It's probably not. No, it's not. Of course it's not. Cause why? Why would it do that? It hates me. Yeah. So it's just, it's not really my thing. I want to like it. Fuck. Okay. Hopefully it's playing now. I don't know how loud it is. I like updated OBS to get the monitoring thing, and I don't think it's doing anything for me. Just like, I'm not monitoring. It is now. Okay, good. Kind of quiet but good for talking. Okay, it's always, yeah, the music, like most of my audio, I never quite have it correct. But I guess it's fine because it's also not in the VOD, so it's mainly for me, if I'm being so honest. I can't sit in silence. Okay. I think, do I want to? And then also when I tried to play it after, I was like, okay, maybe if I close it and then I open it back up. I closed it and then I went to open it again and my fucking nieces had already opened it, so I couldn't play it. I was like, oh, okay, maybe I should buy another one and gift it to them. But it's now full price and I'm not doing that. I'm not playing full price. Not when I bought it on sale. Do I want to try again? I'm so scared of attempting to get get this fucking thing done and it still not do what I need it to do. And then you'll see me crash out. Which like isn't new, but you know. This isn't a game that you should be crashing out on, you know what I mean? Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna attempt Paralyze. I don't think it's gonna work. I think I'm gonna finish making my fucking my character and then it's gonna stop working and then it's just gonna be like, oh, lot's not loading, and you're like, but for why is my lot not loading? Why would you why would you do such a thing to me? I'm literally just a bab. But that's what I think. For why? It's so mean. Okay, let's try. I also when this doesn't work, we're gonna play MapleStory. Words are hard right now. And then I've opened OBS correctly so that I can just capture the game in a game capture window. Don't try to be a genius. Why so serious? Let me get in there. Don't need that one. We're gonna... Actually, we'll do this one. And then we'll... I think it's useless. Why is Tiltify something that's happening? Oh, why is that so loud? It was louder than me. I think the... Okay. Maybe I should, glitches is glitcher. Now it's making me one of the... What? Let's play Endless. Oh no! All I can think is of like Inuyasha's what is it called? The Soul Stealer? Something Soul Stealer? Voice audio is being spotty? No. I don't... Oh, it's okay. No, you're good. appreciate you saying things. Again, like I said, I played there was a Saturday I played Hollow Knight for like for a couple of hours, and I had no idea that there was no sound on stream's end, on like chat's end. And no one told me. I wonder if I make a new game. Let's try. I want to be in the town. We'll do this again. We'll just do this whole thing again and we'll see. Gang. Gang, 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 gang. Gnarly. I went and got a, for my Walmart trip, I got a $1 Coke from McDonald's and I haven't drank any of it. It's just water's condensing on it. Keep stealing my audio and giving it back. Bluetooth is great except for when it fucking isn't. I hate when that happens. I had to buy new headphones because my Bluetooth ones kept doing that and it was pissing me off. But I'm still attached to my niece's email. She I think she probably properly downloaded stuff like content for Paralyze instead of just going through Steam. So I'm like, maybe, but I need to get another. Sorry. Words are not, they're not forming correctly. Not gnarly, not gnarly, everything's gnarly. Hottie, hottie, like a bag of Takis, I'm the shit. Words are wording, they are. It's very, very difficult. Sorry. Where am I going? Not that way, that's for fucking sure. I want it to be known using a mouse and keyboard is the bane of my existence. And it always will be. I'm trying.
Maybe.
It's gonna make me. I don't want to select a household. Aww. Where am I going, Nazarene? What are you doing? Nobody knows. I was trying to look at them, and I'm doing a piss poor job. Aww. Adorable. Okay, anyway. I would like to create a new one. A high school. Baby, stop it. Can I change the way that this girl looks? Because I don't like that. I don't want to look like that. I'm not Asian. I'll do, and then I think I had originally decided on this one, but I think that's too orange. I don't like it. I don't like it. Wait, you can be even small. I would like you. I'm so sorry to not have clothing on right now. Oh. I didn't realize that. I would like that one more, please. That's malang. That's a small child. Okay. I'm a good boy. What the? I like. You don't understand how annoying this is. I have done this so many fucking times. Please stop it, stop it. Oh, cute. I don't have freckles. I always wish I had freckles, but I don't, alas. I think because there's so like it's so much more customized than I remember anything ever being. It's overwhelming. And therefore I don't want to do. Every time I change my face as well, it changes with the skin color, and that's not the color I want. Do I even like that face? I don't like that one. I would like to go back to being, was it this one? Give me options, give me control. If it, I like the idea of it. Cause I'm just like, I don't think I'm ever gonna get anything correct. So it gives me stress that I like can't do it well. Or I don't know how to like, why make their looks the way I want them to be, if that makes sense. What's this? What's the difference between that? Oh, these are just higher? They look the fucking same. They're just one's higher than the other. I think. We'll take those ones. Can you see me? I lied. We'll take these ones. Not those. My niece, in particular, I think my youngest niece would be one of those people who makes the monstrosities. Like, you know how there are, I don't even know what they're called. But like, basically in The Sims, you are attempting to just make the ugliest person possible, or like make them with like I don't even know how to describe it, but like just make them weird, like just objectively strange, and you keep breeding until they get maybe quote unquote normal. That's her shit. She also loves to put them in homes that don't have doors so they can't leave, and the only way to leave is through the second floor window. That's who my niece is. That's who baby number 2 is. These are like my eyebrows in real life. It's not on purpose that I have thin eyebrows. It's just genetics. Green face. Yeah. And like just insane shit. And I'm like, baby number 2, what the fuck are you doing? Oh. I think those are correct, and then we should can I change the color? No, you can't. Okay. Because if I could change the color, I would put my blue. You look insane with no eyebrows, ma'am. I put blue eyebrows. Oh, I don't need you to match my hair color. No. Look at my pretty blue eyebrows. Beautiful. Downy. I'm, knock on wood, I'm hoping that this will go better because right now these are loading, whereas these, like the stuff I had downloaded wasn't even loading yesterday. I would like to have, can I choose more than one? No, I can't. So, oh my god, I don't know. I think I like these, but I like having long lashes. I think that makes more sense. What's this? Oh, my eyes are purple. Why have I been thinking? I've been thinking that this looks like purple, but it's like a magenta, more of. I think we'll keep that. So doing like me. Oh, well. I don't know what it is. Oh, now you're... I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know what these are supposed to be. What is this? Pupil? Oh, it's my pupil? Oh. Okay. That's terrifying. I think I just need this one. This one's fine. I'll eat you up. And then my nose is just a little button. It's just a little button. That's not what I meant to do. Couldn't do that. I need to make my bridge smaller. I just have a tiny wiggle nose. It's a tiny. It's just a little one. I know that this is technically like closer to these like pouty ones are my lips, but like I dislike how small they look. That makes more sense to me, I think. I like the idea of having a face that is like at resting is just like happy, like, or like smiley, maybe not happy, but because IRL, your girl's face is a bitch face. I have a resting bitch face. What the fuck is this? Right. 그거 뭐지? I don't know what that how those did. Wait, you can have a lip liner? I also went to the whatchamacallit. What was I just saying? Oh, I went to the dispensary today. That's what I was gonna say. You can't. Maybe we just ignore this now, for now? I'm so confused. Where are my elf ears? It's fine. Whatever. Whatever. It'd be fine. I want freckles. But we'll do blush instead. Oh. Oh, wait, I need to be able to change if I can't change the hair color, then we will not use this. Oh, never mind. We can. Here we go. Okay. I know my hair isn't technically in 2 pigtails, but I feel like this is the closest thing I can find. I also really like... This is cute. Erica, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Where's the other one? Hold on. I gotta show you the other one I like. I also really like this one because I just think it's so cute. She's got a little bow in her hair. But I'm attempting. I also really I hated this hair at first, but I do like it. I just wish I could put stuff in it. Okay, but that looks correct. And then I struggle between like making Nazarene and just like doing shit that I like on a character. Would I want that blue? Because I'm like, Nazarene's not wearing makeup. But also... Oh, that's pretty. No. Okay, and then we need a lip. Because right now my lips are just fading into my face. I also love me a blush. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. That's fine. No, that's fine. Does the eyeshadow look weird? Be honest. You don't understand how much I fucking love blush. Like, I'm pretty sure I am the person who has blush blindness. He's nice. Okay. I just love... Is that too much? I just love blush. Again, I know Nazarine's not wearing any, but I love me some blush. This is actually who I am. I feel like that's cute. I feel like I may have blush blindness, but everyone should leave me alone. Blush is perhaps too much. Okay. Maybe I take that one away. So then it's more of it looks different. It looks more pronounced on stream, like what you guys are seeing, than in on game. I think it's more subtle. Or I take away the nose one. That's with the nose. Yeah, it looks like it doesn't look as saturated on in game as it does on stream. I think I'll keep the nose one. In streaming. Yeah, I also wonder if it might like if the way that it's different is the settings that I have for my monitors. It could be, and I just have no idea. Things are hard. Hold on, let me check on. I think it's just my monitor, actually. On stream, it looks as subtle as like I think it does, but I could be wrong. I do have blush blindness. Myself a pity party. I'm double shots lemon Bacardi. That's not how you spell my name. Nazreem. Do I? Pokemon lover, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You know why I think the reason that this pissed me off so much, having to do character creation, was quite literally the tattoos. It was trying to remember which ones I used and then also place them correctly. Like, that's that shit is pissing me off, and it still is. And because they're not loading, they're not all loading, it's hard to remember which one's which. Did I like any of the sun ones? No, I think they're all hideous. Welcome in. Hello. I hope your day is going well. I wanted the Sagittarius one, the Sagittarius tattoo, but it looks... Hold on, I don't know if you can even say that. Like, it doesn't look good. Fuck. I always forget that if you try to move it on them, it won't work. I am doing well. We are hoping that I won't crash out over this game, but we'll see how that works. Otherwise, my Sunday's going well. Hello, Scully. Hi. I'm gonna use that impudent little hamster. That's That's amazing. It doesn't look like this tattoo looks like fuck. It's faded. Spoilers for what? What came out? Hold on. Is it the digital circus thing or is it the back rooms? I'm hold on, I'm hoping so badly. Yesterday was being mean. Do I make this bigger maybe? I hate shoulder tattoos. I think I'm not a huge fan of them, but I've been like thinking about potentially getting like something floral just on my shoulder. Oh, both? Okay. What's up? What is your question? I maybe have an answer. I think I like it like that. Who wants to make a fucking YouTube video? I can only imagine. May the spoilers never catch you. Also, like, people who do that is I feel like it's insane. Does this look good? I don't know about that. I'm just trying to make my arm full of tattoos. So part of this is also just, part of this is like, this should probably, do I have a Vine one? If I had a Vine one, that'd be great, because then it could be like the vines on my arm. That's fucking huge. Being a I don't know how helpful I would be. But I'd be down. I'm down to help. It's so pretty. Look at this. Do I put this on the I just want to be full of tattoos, you know? But yeah, that sounds lovely. I would love to help if I can. I also know it's very few, because they're the amount of artists who draw and or have examples of black OCs that they've drawn is few and far in between, seemingly. So if you need, I can send you people. Like the person who made my what's the word I'm looking for? Model. I don't know if I like that one. I mean, I don't hate it. We'll leave that one for now. I wonder if I can put this on the back of my arm. I don't want anything on it, you know? Sparkles! I love sparkles. That's ugly. So no. I remember this one. This situation, especially fantasy race kingdoms of different cultures, with the central kingdom kind of a melting pot. Oh, okay. Right, I think you were talking about this. Yeah, I'd be happy to help. I'm so cool. Look at me with my sleeve of random tattoos. We I don't know if I hate that. I think I do. I think I do hate it. Without pandering, so I'm getting episode 2, which starts world building. Which makes sense. This is why you're looking for people who have what's the word I'm looking for? Experience. Understanding? Lived understanding? Lived experience? Makes sense. We love. Someone with sense? Crazy. Oh wait, this is the same thing. They look the same. I need to have more. I need to have at least one tattoo on this arm. Otherwise, I look off balance. And I will feel off balance. Boy, you made me scream. So good. Watching the thriller. This is not what I did yesterday. This is not what my character looked like yesterday. When I was doing all of the tattoos. Har har har. 심장이 떨린다. 기분 나. Oh, this is what I wanted. And we'll do it on the side. Hey, oh, hey. Aha! I like the butterflies, clearly. We'll do it this way, maybe? I wish I could make these tinier. Can I make it smaller than that? Can I make it like that? Oh, I can make it even tinier. Oh, I'm all powerful. I'm all powerful. The amazing. I've seen people making a shit ton of YouTube videos about them on both. The day after, especially because I don't know when the Backrooms came out, but I know Lucy went and saw it yesterday. So in my head, the day after it comes out, I think that's insane. That's an insane time to be like, I'm gonna make spoilers for this thing that many, many other people are looking forward to. Like, why? Like, just, you don't have to do that. Okay, we'll put that one there. Does it come out on, is that how that works? Does it come out on YouTube? Interesting. Just like, I don't. I don't understand why you'd feel the need to do that, you know? I want this over here. They said it well. Oh, nice. Yeah, then you might as well. I don't want that. There's a fun fact. The planet I am from, that's not what I fucking wanted to do. The planet I'm from, hi, Crow. Oh no, I can't stop the ads. Hold on, I'll do this really quickly. Hello, hi, welcome in. If you don't know who I am, hi, hello, my name is Nasreen Sakamoto. I'm a space favorite VTuber from the far planet of Trinsa. And I'm a variety streamer. Hi, Crow. Hello. How was you playing Abiotic Factor, right? How was that? Did you win? Can you win? Is that a game you win? Did you factor any abiotics? See, I knew it. I know stuff. Welcome in. Hello. Hi, Raiders. Hi, Feld. The one in kanji, I'm not even going to attempt to. Hi, Conjected. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, Gaming Rabbit. Hello. I'm attempting to play Paralives. I have made this fucking character like 4 times, 4 or 5 different times. I did this last night and it pissed. Oh, we're back in now. We're back. Hello. I'm dumb and I can't read. Ooh, we love Lexi. Love. I just noticed the little things in the parentheses. Welcome in, Lexi. Your stream died? I'm so fucking sorry. That shit's so annoying. Oh, look at that. Also, I took a Japanese class in college. Clearly, I retained nothing. Also, Crow, and anybody who came in with the raid, if you need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. I know streaming can take a lot out of you, and I know me personally, every time my stream dies, I get so annoyed that I just want to spontaneously combust. So if you need to decompress, do what you gotta do, please feel free to. We're just hoping that this works and I can finally make my fucking character. So we'll see. Memes? Ooh! I love it when artists have a little asset that shows that they're like drawing. That's so fucking cute. Yes, I do. I would love to see it, please. I don't know. Do I allow links? I don't know if I do. Hold on. What is everything on? Bang, bang. Okay. Yay! I'm excited. Excited to look at stuff. Especially art. Who? There was something I was saying, and I don't remember what it was. Oh, it was about Saturn. And that is that the planet I'm from, Turnsa, where do I want this? Is just Saturn rearranged. I need something here, and I know what I want to put there. Do I want a sparkle there? No, that's not what I want there. What I want there is the music note, but every time I try to look for it, I can't fucking find it. There's a little finger heart. Where is that? What if I do this one instead? We'll put that there instead. Do I want that there? I don't like how that looks though. So if I put it any lower, it'll be out of bounds. That's hideous. I lied. I don't want that. I don't want it. I like it again. That's a clover. I thought that was a flower. He said, "Oh, I go look." That towel is so cute, Crow. And the outfit is cunt as fuck. I love it. That is beautiful. You're fucking worried about sharing news with people. Shut the fuck up, Apple. How dare you tell me what you're... Don't warn me about shit. I know what I'm doing. I'm grown. Apple's evil. Who the fuck are they to tell you anything? Let's put that there. Can I put that? Oh, I want it there, but it's not. Oh, that's fine. It's beautiful, Crow. Amazing. 10 out of 10. No notes. If I were a different bitch, I would wear that in real life. Like, I'd wear that outfit. I think I'd feel too self-conscious, though. I'd wear that to, like, a rave. That's beautiful. It's weird as fuck. They saw a little bit of ankle and they were like, actually, I need you to tone down your horniness. Thank you. It was, thank you. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I'm also just a sucker for fishnets at any time. Just all fishnets and mini skirts I'm here for. Like, now that it's warmer out, I stay in mini skirts or mini shorts. No one can ever say that Crow doesn't have taste. He has great taste. If anyone says different, I'll so fucking stab you in the eye. I don't know where the violence on that came from, but it came. Okay, I think, do I want anything on her legs? No, I think it's fine. Okay. You don't understand how terrified I am that this isn't gonna work. Okay, don't fuck with me. At this point, I'm just waiting, like, for a reason. Don't give me one. Maybe Sailor Moon. Okay, we're gonna wear... No, I like this top. This one's I'd wear this. Also, it looks as similar as it's gonna get to my model. Is it this one? No, my skirt. It definitely wasn't that. The fuck color is my skirt? I had to like have my my fucking design up because I don't know what I look like at any given point ever. No, that was right. Was a girl's hair was not curly. Murphy, don't you disrespect my Crow. You hear that, people? Listen, again, I just need a reason. The world is quite literally on fire. I just need a reason. One that's like closer to me, you know? Look at me, I'm so cool with my tattoos. I'll do it. It doesn't take much. My favorite thing about my tattoos, I was looking at myself in the mirror the other day, is that like when come winter, you can't see it, you can't tell that I have as many tattoos as I do until summer comes out and it's time for me to be a slut again. It's time for me to dress like a whore. And then you can see them all. The explosions and screaming and the crying weirds. Inuyasha soundtrack is just on in the back. It's on fire. Like you said, literally and metaphorically. And you're just like, hey, have we thought about not potentially? Like, we're on a floating rock in space. Have we thought about calming our fucking tits? Just a suggestion, just a question, really. I wanted to wear these ones. But one, they look uncomfortable now that I'm looking at them more, and two, these are more Naz. These are closer to the shoes that I currently I have on with my outfit. And then I need a different necklace. They have a little bow one. I want that. Thank you. See, you can see that I've done this already, because the colors that are part of my palette, like of my model, are already in game. They're already here, right? But just nothing has saved. I wanna are these the ones that I want? Nails are always blue. Elevator. Everything's blue. Blue's my favorite color. I'm on an elevator. Was there anything else I need to do? Maybe. I do like that one. We'll do that. I can't stand. Oh, I forgot about my curls. I don't know. I think I actually like. Not that. Where is it? Where is it? This one? That one. We'll do that. Oh, you can make different outfits? Oh, cool. I will say, I love a bitch in a suit. Tight pants. Absolutely not. I don't know if that's very formally though. This is formal, right? Formal, okay. I need to take off that necklace. Because you look insane, ma'am. Oh, we can wear a dress as a formal thing. I forgot about that. Dresses exist. Here's the thing. My thing, when I thought formal, my first thing to think was like, was like a job interview. Oh, do you remember when high-low dresses were like everywhere? I love the high-low dress. They didn't quite work with me though because I'm short. I think we'll do a dress. And we need ooh, a cute pink moment. Okay, hold on. No, not those. Never mind. I like that with white. I don't know where my elf ears went. Which makes me really sad. Beautiful. I can have more than one. I didn't realize that's how this worked. I don't know why oh, there I am. I shouldn't have fixed it, but I'm comfortable. That's a tough spot to be in, and I cannot in good conscience give you any recommendations because I would just stay comfortable. Is that really like a workout shirt? I'd work out in that. Anything that's cropped and small, I will work out in. Just like that. You deserve a little break. Dinner doesn't have to be right now. It can wait a smidge. Do I not have pants? This isn't where you find pants, Naz. I was like, there are no shorts. It's because I wasn't in shorts. What is this? Okay. Those shoes are fine? Question mark? I prefer everything blue. All the things blue. That's a shower. I'm filthy from work. We're good. Then I would say the shower's more important, but also resting after work. I know when I was working, I need to redo my hair. Sorry. I needed like an hour after I got off to just sit down and not be a human. So I would say shower first, but that can also wait because like tired, you know? Sorry, I have like curly braids, and what's really fun about them is that they get tangled a lot. So I just have like knots of curly hair on my braid, and I don't recommend. That's really cute though. Wait. Oh, okay, that's all I have. That's fine. Great. I would like to add another outfit. Thank you. And the outfit I want to add is this one. This is what I look like. Like in the summer, this is what I'll be wearing more often than not. Yeah, it's my kind of love. And then like I'm the kind of bitch who always has, I wouldn't wear a necklace with this necessarily. But I'm the kind of person where if I have cleavage showing, like if my chest is showing, I need to wear a necklace. Because my thinking is it will distract from what I'm currently wearing. And also if somebody is, it's stupid. Do not come for me. But this is my thinking is if somebody is on the off chance, like looking at my chest, at least I can have in my mind that they're like a cop out of like, oh no, they're just looking at my necklace. It feels too exposed to just have my chest out there, but I can do it with a necklace on. Do I want layered? I don't know if I like layered. I wouldn't wear that. It's not about you, Naz. I mean, it kind of is. I don't know where my elf ears are. But I would also have, can I? No, I want to put a jacket on. Because one thing about me is I'm not going anywhere without a jacket. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I like that. Okay, see you soon. This is adorable. I wish I could pull like an outfit like this off in real life, but if I wore this, I would look like a child. Like I would look like I was 16. No, I want floral, but I want blue floral. Can you tell that blue's my favorite color? I think that's hideous. I hate yellow on me. I think yellow looks hideous on my skin tone. Or is that orange? It might actually be orange. Do we wear sneakers or do we? I don't know. Okay. Okay, and then we need to do this. I don't know what any of these things mean, so what I did yesterday was I had at least one for each of them. Why, hello, ma'am. Why are your feet inside of the floor? Am I energetic? Absolutely not. Good at nothing. And then I did this one and this one. Do I want physique? Imagine being vegetarian could never be me. Could never. Okay, please. Is it because I'm a young adult? But I'm not a teenager. So a young adult's like in their 20s, right? Okay. Like if I have to redo this again, especially after like I feel like I'm proud of this. I like the way that this looks. If I have to redo this, I'm not doing that. I just can't. I can't. Click on one to the side. Motion at any given time. Pair of folks can pick new wants, which are short-term objectives to fulfill. After active wants are listed here, they reset when you go to sleep. How? Select all your para folks and the train? Okay, hold on. Why is he following me over here? I don't like it. When together conversation bar fills up, pick a, okay. Take care of, hi Valengo, welcome in. You come in and you do this? Why? Where's my thing? First police. Hi, nice on second. Welcome in. I'm attempting to play Paralabs. Take care of your para's needs or else they might get upset. Where do I find food? Where's the food? Where's the food? Ah, there it is. Eat. Okay. I mean, so far I've gotten farther than, pick a storyteller. They affect the game, play parameters, and difficulty. Provides a storyteller that provides a fair and balanced gameplay experience. Storyteller that will bring challenges. Imagine picking a man. Could never be me. I think... I feel like I don't particularly care, you know? What am I supposed to do? It seems like there's an issue with the train. Is anyone here a mechanic? Yes, lie. No. Do I lie? Would Nazarene lie? I wouldn't. And I am Nazarene. But I would be like, I can try if you'd like. I don't know if I like her energetic. Why is she always moving? Oh, she just never learned how to hide her ADHD or autism. Nice on third, Pokemon. Nice. I think I'm just gonna call you Poke. Hopefully that's okay. Hopefully I don't have to actually do anything. See, this house. I was trying to buy this house right here. But I never got to this part, so maybe it's gonna work. Maybe. Love-aholic, love. Ah. For the raid. Oh no, we're in ads. Hello! Hold on, I'll do this though. Hypnotizing space. No. Boo! Fucking ads. They're supposed to like not go when I get a raid. And I don't understand why. why I mean, maybe it's because it was they were already in ads. See you soon. I will see you soon. Every night. It comes to a reason. I'll wait to do all of the stuff. I mean, oh, thank God, we love it. Hello, hi, welcome in, Andromeda. Thank you for the follow. Fuck me, for the raid. Sorry, words are hard today. I will wait until ads are over to do my little entry. But how was stream? What were you doing? Hold on, I can find out. I can do stuff. I believe in me. Oh, you were also playing Paralives. Nice. Have you liking it? Words are really hard, you know? Even though like this is all I've ever spoken and it's my first language, it's really hard. How was Paralives? Hi, Shanti, welcome in. Hello. Lars, thank you for the follow. Paralyzed, I don't quite know much about it, but basically it's like The Sims, essentially. Thank you for the follow, Andromeda. I appreciate it. My hair is all tangled and it makes me sad. I hope you're doing well, Ashanti. It's been a minute. Planning, yeah. As you should be. Yowie winnings. Listen, I can't wait. I can't wait until I can make Zuko in this. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so fun. And then I can make me in the game, and I can put me with either Zuko, or we'll also make Sukuna. And we can all be with Zuko and Sukuna in my Paralyzed. That's what you're gonna do. I love him so much. It's been a problem. My love for Zuko has gotten me back into fan fiction. And like not only reading it but wanting to like write fan fiction again. I've said this. I've toned down recently, but I have never been so obsessed with a 2D character in my entire life, and I love him. I just love him. I love him so much. Also, welcome in, Matt. Andromeda and anybody who came with the raid, if you need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. I know streaming can take a lot out of you, so you need to take care of yourself. If you need to skedaddle, we're gonna be here for a little while. I'm attempting to hopefully be able to purchase a house, but we'll see if I can do that. It's been a while. Oh, I hope the move went well. Living life hell yeah. Fuck yeah. That must feel so great. Thank you. I miss having you. It was crucial. I can only imagine the last time I moved, it was so fucking annoying. It was just I don't want to have to ever do it again. It was no. At the very fucking least, thank God it's over now. I want this house. I've been trying to buy this house since yesterday. But I don't like that it only has one bedroom. 3 flights of stairs? No, never mind. I absolutely fucking know what you went through. My first apartment, I was on the top floor and there was no elevator. So everything had to be gone up all those stairs. Never mind, I get it. I'm happy it's over. I'll leave now, but I'll definitely be back. Thank you for the raid and thank you for the follow, and have a good rest of your night, Andromeda. I hope the rest of your day goes well. Thank you. Wonder how many people. Nope, it's just me. But I'm like, I like space because I like having rooms for all of my shit. You know, A 1-bedroom's all I need because it's only me there, but it was not fun. I loved that apartment. But the flats of fucking stairs were just the bane of my existence. Anytime I went to IKEA, it was a bad time. Also, I'm sure that this is what's normal even for Canada. No, we don't do meters squared, but like I have no idea how big that is. I think we do square foot. Please. Oh. Yes. I did it! Oh my god! Let's figure out like never again. The second place I found, I can't remember if I did make sure if it was a subconscious thing, but it had an elevator. Also, though, it had to. Like there were 20 some odd floors. They couldn't not. I remember one day the elevator stopped working and I had just ordered food. Also, I just realized if you came in with the raid, this is not what I sound like. I've redeemed to sound Southern. I'm so sorry. It's gonna be over soon. I'm gonna go back. But anyway, I was on the 15th floor. So I had to go from the 15th floor down to the lobby. And if you know anything about me, I don't move. I live a very sedentary life. Like I don't go to the gym. I don't work out. Me going outside, the amount of outside time I get is if when I have joints, I smoke them, and otherwise it's going from my house to my car. Here's my irregular accent. That's the amount of exercise that I get up to. I thought I was going to die. I had to stop halfway through, but only for a minute because then I heard somebody behind me and I was like, I can't have them see me being weak. That'd be embarrassing. Sorry, my phone fell. It's taking so long. Excuse me. First of all, that took me a minute to process and understand. I was like, what the hell are you talking? You hear no difference between the Southern accent and this one? You know what? Actually, I'll take it. Because somebody said, I can't remember who it was, and they weren't being mean. But like they were like, oh, your accent is very they were like, oh, you sound like Midwestern. So I'm not good at, listen, hearing is hard. Okay, I get it. Thank you for the follow, Matt. But they were like, I was like, I've always thought that my accent sounds more like West Coast, like California. That's what in my head, that's what I've always heard. And somebody was like, no, you sound like Midwestern. And I was so offended. I was like, what are you talking about? Why would you say that to me? I don't want to be from the Midwest. But also my like idea of a Midwest accent is like a violently thick one. Like Sarah Palin is what I think of when I think of Midwest. I know she's not from the Midwest. But like that is the accent that I think of. You sound Midwest. Oh, that sounds so hurtful. There are millions of people with accents in my area. Oh, okay, yeah. So like, I'm like, it hurts. But also, then I think about, at least, you know what? At the very least, I don't have, which makes sense. I don't live there. But I don't have the like, either the stereotypical, like the Toronto accent, because I don't live in Toronto, or the like stereotypical, like what people think a Canadian accent is, when it's really just like, that's either like a a far East Coast accent, or like it's usually indigenous people who sound like that. So like as long as it's not one of those, as long as I don't sound like a Ute from the 6, what is it called, the 6-0? I don't know. Hello, Paralyzed, are you gonna work? It's just don't say that to a Canadian. Because we will. I don't know what the. I don't know. We don't appreciate the comparison unless it's us. You know what I mean? But we basically are like we're the close. We're the quote. Are we still the closest nations in the world? For a reason, like our cultures and customs, like certain things we're very similar. We are very similar. Ute 6 on my 99. Eat Krosky. Watch that weird that small Asian man who does what is he? It's like Japanese and like Toronto English. He does those on TikTok. He's gonna show up on my feed again. I can feel it in my bones. Paralyzed. It's fine. We're vibing. I would just like this, please. You know what? I'm happier. I'm happy because at the very least I was able to buy the fucking house. Toronto English ain't it? Toronto English is the Toronto. It's everything. I don't know what it is. I understand why, especially amongst the youth, the accent has become this, and the like language among them has changed. I get it, but also, the fuck are you saying? Like, fucking stop. It's a whole bunch of languages that you're just like, you know what? They were never meant to go together. They just weren't, and yet, but they've managed to mix patois, like words from patois, Jamaican patois, and Arabic words, and like things that like sayings that like a lot of Muslim people use, because there's like especially the Caribbean population is huge in Toronto and the GTA, like the Greater Toronto area, because that's where everybody lands. Like my mom initially landed there before coming to where we are now. But like, if you're coming to Canada, especially from anywhere in the Caribbean, I'm pretty sure the direct flight is going to be to Toronto. So, also, again, I think I said this the other day, but just so everybody knows, it is Toronto, not Toronto. The extra T is just there for shits and gigs. So, technically, in theory, we do, like, English and French are our two official languages, but really the only place that's like properly bilingual is I think Nova Scotia. Otherwise the rest of us speak English, and only Quebec speaks, they don't even speak French, they speak Quebecois French, so which is a whole other thing. So I don't, but it's an elective you can take. My school offered Spanish instead of French, so I never learned it, but like it's a relatively common thing that people take French, and then in their final year they'll go on a class trip to France, and the stories coming back are always funny and the same, because it's always, oh yeah, we were speaking French to these people in France, and they just said, it's okay, you can speak English. I'm just like, you guys are so full of yourselves for not, and yet the people who speak your tongue don't want your language, don't want your French. I don't know what is happening, and I'm scared to close anything, because what if I lose all my progress? French people don't even listen, probably, but also some of it is like Quebecois French is like there have been multiple like YouTube shorts or like videos of people from France coming to Canada and talking to people in French, like in Quebec French, and they're just like, these things don't, like, they don't make sense, but the French is diverged so over so many years, over hundreds of years. I don't know what's happening and I'm scared. I'm trying to play ball. Hello? No, because you don't understand. This is the fourth or fifth I've made this character, and this is the farthest I've got, and I don't know if anything's saved. Because if I have to redo that character, I will never play this game again. Like, it'll just be money down the drain. It's such a tragedy. Fourth, fifth, perhaps six or seven, maybe 6 or 7. I really don't. I'm really hoping that I don't have to. So I'm like, I'm man, hey, yo, kill that guy. Please. Because, like, I left this game open for like 4 or 5 hours yesterday when I was hoping that I would eventually be able to buy a house. Why would you hope that for me, Lars? Why do you hate me so? I'm just a little potato. Why would you say that? Yeah, be nice. Cries and tears. Oh, look at that. I can do that. Hold on.
Cries and tears.
I was so happy. I was such a happy-go-lucky little thing. I don't wanna. One of these days, I will. What am I trying to say? It was right there and now it's gone. I don't remember what I was gonna say. It's gone. I get that. It totally gone. It's finished. And you're like, I don't know where it went. And then sometimes it comes back, and sometimes it does. I will blame Lars. Lars, this is your fault. Why would you do this to me? Didn't I already tell you I'm just a little potato? I did the baby. Every day, every night. I don't want to play MapleStory. Do we just watch TikToks instead? No, because I don't have any cool ones anymore. My fault. You did something. It's your fault that my brain got wiped. Why would you do that to me? It rarely works, and why would you make it not work now? You made me look silly in front of the other people. You erased my memory. I already have so little. Can we just give up? I don't want to give up. Mama didn't raise no quitter. Mama didn't raise anybody. That's what they all say. Does this game save automatically? Because if it does, then maybe we'll have, like, there's some saving grace, but it does? Okay. I'm so thank you for the care package. I'm so so scared to close this game. But wow, rude. Water I don't deserve because I shouldn't have to drink water ever. But like a stretch, you don't think I deserve to be able to care for myself? But draw you as a thimble. Oh no, don't do that. I'm Nazreen's scared. Just do it. I'm scared. What if it goes away? What if it goes away? I'm so proud of who I just made. She looks so good. I can never do that again. I did the baby. I don't want this to go away right now. I worked so hard. I tried so hard and I got so far. And I can see myself liking this game. If I close it now, I'll never play it again. Because what the fuck do you mean I'm gonna have to do this a 5th or 6th time? It says I'm gonna lose progress. I wonder if I open it from another device, if I'll be able to see. if all of my shit has gone. I have to install it. I don't want to install it. Boo! No, not boo. Not boo. Smart. That's some smart thinking. 여러분! I'm 무서워. I'm so scared. Yeah, I don't have that kind of space on my laptop. It's about closing the game. Yes. So like I can kind of just pull up a different screen and it just keeps it open. I might just have to keep that shit open. I'm trying to think. We might have to. Cause I I don't want to lose the progress that I made. Like it's very important for I was about to say my name. It's very important for Naz that I get to keep it. But now I don't know do we play another game or do we just watch TikToks for a little bit? That's the real question. If there's a way if there is a way to save it while being on like the screen of death, the black screen of what I've decided as death, yes please. Because I haven't seen anything that's like to be able to circumvent saving in game. One of these days I will. Also, though, I feel like we're either going to. I don't want to end stream or watch TikToks because I also. like my computer's new and has enough space and like stuff, but I'm scared of running 2 games and then my my PC just exploding. Imagine I like bought this a year. Did I buy this a year ago? I think I did. I also, yeah, I already need to like add more storage, I think, because I'm running out. So no, it's valid. Not all of my thoughts are always valid, but this one for sure is. That's you're in my ear. No, don't worry about it, Lars, you're wrong. I opened TikTok and the first thing I saw is a Gojo edit. Fucking beat Lars. You know. I don't know about never wrong. Come now. I don't want to force quit anything. Okay. Give me a second. Thank you for looking that up. I appreciate it. I feel like the Chingus will know. Where do I put it? Is it tech support? Is this tech support? I'm trying to like figure out where I need to ask my friends. Oh no, please leave me alone. I'll just put it in the general chat. Yes, I very much appreciate it. I get flustered and so it makes it hard for me to think and then also like attempt to troubleshoot. We might watch TikToks for a little bit. Again, like I said, terrified of my, because here's the other thing, if my laptop, words are hard, if my PC does explode, that's a lot of glass just going everywhere, and that scares me. Okay, I've asked the Chingus. Hopefully they'll answer me. Is your PC a man, LARP, woman, or do people gender and or name their PCs? It's if I had to choose, it'd probably be a woman or non-binary. One of the two. Also, ads are gonna start in like 30 seconds. This is pissing me off. I think what I'm gonna do is the correct thing, and that is we're just gonna watch some TikToks and then and hope to God that this thing works eventually. We'll just turn off the music for the game. Positive information. I think I'm right. It's not very. It may mess up the computer. I mean, I would say, yeah, I'm going with woman. You know, just because she's not a problem. She would never. Okay, I think we're just gonna be, she'll do. Ugh. I don't know. Sorry, I'm like. Welcome back from ads. I'm so sorry. I'm also just messaging somebody. We're back. Welcome back. We're gonna, you know what? So that I don't punch my monitor because of the fact that I'm going to lose all of my I'm going to lose all of my progress. Cause yeah, I think sans what Pokey said, it's just like it's either force quitting it or just quitting the game entirely, and it's just gonna be gone. So we're gonna watch some TikToks because because I'm slightly mad right now because I'm very hurt. Okay, I'm very, very hurt. Ignore all of my tabs. I don't have that many. I had more. So you know, we're doing pretty good. We're gonna watch a couple of TikToks. I don't know. We probably won't do it for very long. Cause I am just a little bit annoyed. It could. It's at least 50. It's at least 50 tabs. At a minimum. My other window, what is it called? Window, yeah. Has, I think there are 80 tabs on this one. All of them very important. Very, very important. All NECA carry. We don't want that. Yeah, I don't want. And that's also, somebody was like, is that what you're doing, Naz? You just have shit on in the background? Like all these tabs open? I was like, yeah. So I'm just like, that's also factors into, I don't want to run another game with my at least 130, at minimum 130 tabs open. Because what if I can't? What if I close the window and then I can never open it again? That's a bad idea. We can't do that. So, it's just a couple. You just need them. You know. This is the first thing that popped up on my for you tab. Mind you, I still haven't watched all of JJK. Just a couple hundred. It's fine. I have one, two, three, four, five, six, like six windows, and they each have at minimum 10 tabs each. I've I didn't. I unfortunately did not. Right now I'm just kind of keeping it on in the background, hoping that maybe it'll fix itself. But I'm resigning myself to I think I'm going to lose all of my progress again. And so we won't be playing this game for a while. Yeah. I have ADHD and autism. And on top of all of those, I there's something wrong in my head, you know? You ever are you supposed to shut it down on a scheduled basis? Is that a thing? I just restart it when it's supposed to get a when it's supposed to get an update. So, are you supposed to do that? I didn't know. Nobody told me. Oh, you're not supposed to just put it, but then I have to open everything again. I just put it to sleep when I'm done with it. Because then it opens and all of my stuff is still there. I took many a computer class and nobody told me this. This is news to me. I'm 30 fucking years old. I didn't know. Could that be why Paralyze is being mean to me? When it comes to anything computer, I assume I'm wrong. Especially if Pudding is telling me, oh dear, I know I'm incorrect. I know I'm doing something wrong. Rude. Thank you for the water. Ow. Okay. It's my favorite little gif. It's such a good gif. Why? Just so I have to do it all over again. Life is a prison. Is the is it too loud? Please let me know. So Gojo's crazy. Okay. The new people here don't know how crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Don't worry about it. I never said anything. What? Chamomile? I'm not crazy. I've never been crazy in my life. Yeah. You'll just never. Don't worry about what that one's called. Shmumale. Yeah. Also, a lot of what I get is like political race stuff. So like if that's not your jam, please feel free to lurk or go out if you need, like, but this is what my feed is, and so if something catches my eye, I will watch it, and I will, like, I have had many twice I have become a professor on like Canadian politics and explaining Canada because I know most of my audience is American. So things work slightly differently here depending on what we're talking about. I like that they think it's a gotcha. Hi, Phantom. Welcome in. Hello. I'm well. I today I'm actually okay. I went to Walmart. I saw the cute guy that works at the Walmart. So that was basically the highlight of my day. It was great. I got some more weed. I went to the dispensary. Today was a relatively good day. How have you been? I was gonna say something about this, but I don't want to sound bad, so we're just gonna keep listening instead. If your errands got complimented, hell yeah! Snaps, noise, amazing. We love it. That sounds amazing. I'm very happy. I know you looked great. I can feel it in my bones. Small, right? It's like it does. It really doesn't take much. A compliment here, seeing a cute boy there. Just you don't. Just tell me that you think my tattoos look cool. That's what I'm so excited about for summer. Is that I'm saying this like I'm gonna go outside a lot. I will not. I will be going to a festival once and then going on vacation. Like, but I'm not gonna leave. But sometimes it's just like I just want you to tell me that I look cute because I know. But it's sometimes you need the validation for coffee and cake. That's so cute. Nobody does that anymore. I don't think like the only people who my mom does, but she's in her 60s. So it makes sense for her. That that sounds fun. Also, then you don't even have to leave your house. Even fucking better. You are. Just right. Goda. Name. This this video is very much like, well, not only peak God got 7, but also like peak third generation when them BTS who EXO were like popping off when like third gen was popping off. And anyway, that's so yeah. Like the only time I've ever done that is with my mom, and she'll just go to a friend's house. So I'm like, that's I also though for me, I can't. None of my friends live here. Everybody that the majority of my friends live in the states, so I can't just be like, hey, you wanna get coffee with me? You wanna come over? Because I know so few people here, and like my cousin's got shit going on, you know. Manya, I loved him. Pujo. There is a sweater that he wears in this music video. He and I think Jungkook from BTS was also seen in that sweater. It's like a it's they're just donuts. I wonder if it goes this. This sweater was like everywhere and I wanted it so badly. Oh, that's cute. And you know, that's also, not only is it also true, but it is basically what I do. Like Sundays, I haven't been streaming on Sundays because Sunday is essentially my Discord. Is our Discord coffee. Is us just being little blobs and and being blobs together. It's a good time. Cause otherwise I was like, I didn't okay. I didn't know Discord existed until I was taking a class in university and I needed it. Like it was part of that. So I didn't know about Discord until 2022. And then I didn't realize my friends had it. And once I did, like it's so much nicer to call and just be in VC instead of chatting over like either Zoom or we usually use like Instagram. It's very nice. Like these, yeah, I didn't know that this existed. There are many a thing. Listen, when I say I'm old, I mean I mean spiritually and mentally. A great trans. Yeah, like I'm very proud of Discord. I'm happy. Gross. Can I just say that I am very happy that I was raising children in my 20s instead of like doing the stereotypical or what you expect like women in their 20s like dealing with with fuck ass men, dealing with their stupid problems, like doing all of that shit. I'm very happy that like I spent my time raising children instead of doing that, cuz whatever she's about to say is will be exactly why I just said what I said. I think. 20, my 20s out in my teens. Just yeah, I yeah, all of the like the partying and drinking I did was mainly as a teenager. And like it wasn't even like that heavy, but like I knew as soon as I started having to pay for my own liquor, that was when I stopped drinking because I said I'm not I can't afford those prices. And yeah, same, which is why I've done it for over a decade. It's like these I like my babies more. Oh, Scully, I'm so sorry. Oh no. And for me in high school, too many parents with I had a friend. I had a friend who had one of those parents who was like a safe space, and I was like, just like this is in fucking sane to me. And like, but that was the house we'd go over to drink, and that, but it's like you know what? Okay, I would never. I would give my kid be like, you can have one drink maybe, and then never again. But no, and like I was also just the I was a weird kid, so like the experiences I had with drinking and stuff like that was more than enough when I was a kid. This was an absolute safe space. Yeah, if you're gonna do it, you have to do it right. But like especially like particularly relationship stuff, I did not experience in my 20s because I like I said I was 19. I was not I was I 19? No, I was 20 when my first was born, right? I think. So like also I didn't one of these days I think I'm going to come to the realization that I am ace, but like today is not that day. We're not doing that right now. I wasn't out partying or doing anything yeah. I remember having a sip of beer with my mom and I was like this is disgusting. And to this day I hate fucking beer. I fucking hate beer. Ever drink. No, it gets to a certain point where you're just like, it's not being drunk. isn't that fun, especially with the aftermath. Because I feel like with age, hangovers get worse. I never got a hangover when I was a kid. The first time I drank as an adult, I did. And I was like, no, thank you. I'd rather I'd rather take an edible, thank you. We don't white trash, not enough. Most of those were quiet. That's crazy. Like a roommate's that's insane. You why? Beer tastes like warm piss. I can't. That's on me. I don't. Beer's not my thing. Have a drink or two. That's good. That it's not as like extreme as it was. I raced someone on foot, fell hard into the crescent. No. The last time I got drunk, I was in Korea, and like it was a whole thing. But all I really remember is dry heaving in a Starbucks because the Costco that we wanted to go to was closed and we didn't know. So I just remember dry heaving in a Starbucks because we had gone to bed, like I think we left the club at like 6 a.m. And so we had been drinking and we had been being like given drinks all of that night. From like I would say 11 to 6 we were drinking. And then we got to our hostel and we slept for maybe 4 hours because checkout was at 11. So we had to be up. I didn't get any sleep. We had to be walking around Seoul. I thought I was going to die. And I was hungover for 2 days. I was so happy that I didn't work Mondays because otherwise I would have had to go into school hungover. And I didn't want to do that. Like that was I haven't I haven't gotten drunk since. Because and I think I was how old was I in 2018? 23, 24. I was in my mid 20s the last time I got that drunk. Yeah, it's 20. Yeah, it was and like I laugh about it now, but like it like in reality it wasn't actually funny. You know? Oh, I always forget, or like you know how you don't forget necessarily, but it doesn't click in your brain. That's what it is. Where like I like it doesn't always. It's not always clicked on that in the States you guys have to be 21 or legally you need to be. In Key West, Key West looks so pretty. I drink camping. That's so bad. So much. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, and like the being that drunk then is just like the thought processes are not good. Like they're not actually happening. Because I remember the first time the one and only time I ever got blackout drunk. I remember I thought it was a dream, but I remember eating like a vegetarian pizza, something with vegetables on it, and I only eat cheese pizza. Like I don't eat any other kind of pizza. But like my thought process was so fucking gone that I was like, "Oh no, it's fine. I'll eat this pizza." Remember it tasting disgusting, but still eating it. 2/5. Oh my god. The fact that also whiskey crazy to me. Couldn't. But if I get too high and I eat something, yeah, like drinking, it also doesn't wear off in the same way. Like if drinking wore off as what I feel like, as for me, what feels as quickly as like weed does, maybe I drink more, but like I don't. And also, again, the after effects of alcohol are just don't. There should be no children in my stream, but if there on the off chance are, first of all, listen to this and then fuck off. Don't drink or drink in moderation. Leave. Back to being a lightweight. Yeah, I used to be able to put fucking liquor back. Like I could handle my liquor, and now I can't. Have a great day, Matt. Have a good. Oh, if it's night there, have a good rest of your night. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Always. I don't think. I think my drink of choice was like if I was like drink just bottle, it was definitely like green apple sourpuss. But otherwise, like I'm a drinks girl, so I am very much a vodka cran. You know? Happy almost birthday, Matt! Hell yeah! Drink responsibly. 80 proof whiskey or 90. That's insane. Literally, what a way to go. Uh-uh. 94. 94 is insane. It's just, it's, first of all, that was rude. Second of all, joke's on them. My dad's dead. Ha! I'm gonna turn to a little bitch. My tum tum hurts. Can I have a popsicle? Yeah, I'm like, if I'm not nursing on them, two vodka crayons, and I'm like, I think, and we're on our way to not being good. Um, can't 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 do that. I can do two I can do three vodka crayons if I'm sipping, but if I'm down in those things, absolutely not. Oh, I've never been able to do. Rum was the first liquor like that I ever had, and it was so disgusting that I've never liked rum. And I was 12. My friend was like, "Here, drink this," because we were on her campsite, and never did it again. I know. I'll take two shots of Crown Royal. That's the only drink. Yeah, yeah. I'm like, I know how to. I know who I am now. I can pace myself. I don't. I know where I'm going to be good at. Southern. Damn. I like that people some of my friends their first liquor was like something hard, and you're like, why? Who? That has nothing to do with my dad. Mom left it on the top of the fridge. She was so bad. Just it always starts with my mom was gone. Yeah. And it was in a place that was just listen, it was too accessible for me. The Lloyd backing, cool. I do. Spend money on me. Spend all the money on me. I deserve it. I've worked hard. I'm tired. My feet hurt. Give me the money to spend exactly. Like give me the money. Just give me the card. Just when I'm not asking for much. 30s are all about in their 30s they're acting like those have to be like young Gen Zs or not young, old Gen Zs cuz what? So thank you. I can be trusted. D women who don't like being in their 30s. And yeah, that has to be because I couldn't, like, I could never. Even in my, like, even in my late 20s, I could never. I was done. And like, I guess if that's your thing, to each their own, but also, like, squints, are you good? Are you, cuz it makes me wonder about your development as a person, you know? Like, I'm like, I don't think it your brain was fully formed when you turned 25. I think it still had some growing to do. Yeah. I question their mental health. I'm just like, I it can't be. It can't, you can't be, and like, not to say that like in your 30s everybody is this way, but like let me say it this way. I think a millennial, especially the last of us millennials who are in their early 30s now, or even like the mid millennials who are in their like mid 30s, the lives we lived in our 20s, whether or not we were like drinking and doing that shit, led us to be like, hey, you know what? I think I'm actually good. I think I know myself well enough that this is um this is not what I need to do. Yeah, so like, it's like, welcome back from ads. We've lived a life. I barely drink. Yeah, I just like, I don't, because I feel like when you're younger, there's like the allure of like, oh, this is like cool. This is what adult, because teenagers are looking up to people in their 20s, like, because that's old. They're not looking to people in their 30s, so like, they're not getting it from us. So it's like, that looks so cool, and you maybe do some of it in your teens, you do that in your 20s, and then you're like, and then you get to a point where it's lost all of the allure. It's no longer like, oh, this really cool thing that like old people do, because not even old people are old in their 30s are doing it. It's the allure of it being illegal is gone, of it being taboo is gone. So you're like, and then you realize that the only fun there was in drinking was getting drunk, and that's also not that great. Like, not only is not being drunk honestly not good, not great. It's not like worth what you're doing, but being hungover also fucking sucks. So why would I continue to do that? Tipsy? Sure. Drunk? Catch me never. Like, I don't understand. The development hasn't gotten to a rational. Yeah, exactly. Like, and it makes me side eye you, because I'm just like, I think something something had to have gone wrong where you're like, nah, I'm in my 30s. I'm in my 30s and I'm like, ooh, tequila. Unless it's a bachelorette party, I don't understand. Like, it's not as fun. You can have, also, we can smoke weed. You can have so much more fun just smoking weed. Why are you going on about a tequila? Like, weed exists. And it's either legal in most places, or somebody knows where to fucking get it, and you can get it even where it's illegal. Like, what do you, unless you're in like China, or not, unless you're in like Japan or Korea, then that's different. There's nothing fun about it. I might have a few beers. My pain is horrendous. I use for pain relief when I have no other option. Drunk, yeah, drunk is not fun. Back from ads. Welcome back from ads. Peaked in high school. Yeah. Want to go out to the electric cowboy? Either single moms, country girls. You know, then it's also people who like were, whether they realize or not, maybe like forced to not be able to do that in their 20s, and they're, because maybe they had kids or whatever happened, like, and it's just like, again, it's proof that something happened, something stunted your development, because that's not normal behavior for somebody in their 30s. Like, that's 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 crazy shit. But that's also something that I would only, I would expect, not that it's right, but I would expect in like somebody who was in their 20s already. Like, it's just, it's not 30s behavior, okay? That's it. It's not 30s behavior. Yeah, I'm not trying to go to a club. I'm not trying to do all of these things where people are where we're touching and I can't have my space. I don't want that. Your girl needs to sit and have her own space. I've been to a club a couple of times. I really wanted it to be my scene, but especially the clubs here, the clubs that would have been my scene were not available to me when I was like I would have been a child. So all of those like the places that are like especially ones that are like shown in like video like music videos, like the ideal of a club only happened when I was a teenager. By the time I became an adult, like most of those clubs had either or shut down and were gone, or like I was like again I was raising a child, so too many people know. But yeah, I can't be in a crowded space anymore. You have a 9 year old. Three. Oh, no one wants to see you. No one wants to see that. Like like not to be like act your age, but like act your age. It was like the club experiences I've had for the most part were amazing. Were like I was like this is so fun. This is what I wanted. And like one of the clubs that I went to was like a cowboy club. Um and that is not my scene, but that's what's here. But like it was fun. The one in Korea, hey, listen, I would go if I especially if I were able to bring weed into Korea and not get like arrested or buy it there, I would absolutely go to a club in Korea and get high and then go, because Korean clubs are they're what like the 2000s clubs were, and I love it so much. It's so fun. We'll say it's a bit like the you know what, it adds to the experience, the annoying men trying to pull you out. That's my favorite part about clubs actually, is like especially Korean clubs. Take care of my mom, my nanny, granddad. Yeah, yeah, so it's like it wasn't an option, and also it and like also it's like I was able to do those things with woven in and out, so I didn't feel like I missed out on anything. Like I was able to still, I didn't do it a lot though. I think in my university years I went to a club maybe 3 times. Mind you, I was in university for like almost 10 years. One of those was in Korea. Like it was fine. It was good. But I remember one time was we were getting ready to go to a club or go to somewhere, and my niece called me and she was like, "Auntie, are you coming home?" I was like, "This is why I don't go out, cause my baby." A 5 year old. I don't want to date someone in their early 20s when I'm in my 30s. Yeah, yeah. I was looking at Hinge, and like so some of the dudes who are being shown to me, I think my ages are wrong, and that are liking me are like 23, and I'm like absolutely the fuck not. I the lowest I can like the my threshold is usually I can go as low as 26 days, because I'm a December baby. So if you're 27 days younger than me, as far as I'm concerned, you're a year younger. So for a very long time, like 94, 95 was not happening. But like I'm like I can do like a 95 because it's older than my brother who's a 96. I can do as low as 95. But I can't do somebody in their 20s. Like that's insane. That's crazy to me. I don't like, yeah, well, late, because late 20s for me is the 95, is the 95ers, the 96ers, because 96 will be 30 this year, I think, or next year. How old am I? 2 1 0 9. So no, so if you were born in 1996, you'll be 30 this year. So I'm like because it feels weird to date somebody who's younger than my brother. So I'm like 95 is the lowest I can go, because I'm like it feels icky to have somebody who is younger than my brother being dated. I can't do it. Um like, but that's the lowest I'll go. So the low in next year, at the end of this year, the lowest I'll go is 30. into their mid-20s. Yeah, I'm so good. I'm so good. And then I'm so terrified for when like my girls grow up, because I'm just like, I know there are it's I know there are men out there who like are into children basically, or like they're like, oh, 18, because my babies are going to be beautiful, and I'm just like, if I ever see you with somebody over the age of 21 when you are 18, I'm going to kill him. I'm going to rip his balls off and shove them down his throat, because no, gods, I feel old. I was pregnant. So you're 3 years older than I. 35 is not bad. Yeah, I think the Wicked Witch of the West is, she's 4 years older than me. She's gonna be 36 this year. Like, I can't, I like, so I'll pull them up on Hinge and I'll see some of the like children as far as I'm concerned, and I'm just like, I can't, because if I also think of you as a child, it's not gonna happen. It can't happen. I'm like I have friends who are younger than me, and I'm just like, oh, you're my baby. All of my younger friends are my babies. I birthed them. Hey, this year, two. Ugh, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Thank God you left, because what? Like, I will be 33 this year. I cannot fathom. I cannot fathom dating somebody who is 20. And like, I don't have an understanding of time, mind you. I don't, doesn't compute. But like, thinking back to when I was 20, I could never date, I couldn't date that. So and he's with children. He's with genuine, those are fetuses. Those are that's disgusting. That's disgusting. I hope he steps on a nail. I hope bad things happen to him. Cause what the fuck? And like, cause like when I met her, she was 20, I think. One of my like good friends that does live in the city is, I think she's now in her mid-20s, and I still look at her as like, as my baby. She's still my little sister. But manipulation. He's a manipulator. Though they're very easy, which is what this lady is saying. You're gonna date a 20-year-old. The fuck are we gonna talk about? Modern cartoons and how she misses Lunchables. Like, they won't get anything. You are of different generations. Oh, so it's like, so you, Hoagie, are like, what is it? You're like there's a name for it. You might be like a straddler, where it's you remember some of like late millennial culture and the new one, and you get it, but you're not like, but you won't get everything. I could never. What does, because a 20-year-old has more in common with my almost 15-year-old niece than I do with the 20-year-old. Like, they are, at least are of the same generation. What? That's insane. I remember some guy I worked with being like, oh, and this was when I think it was before Korea, so I was like 23. Like, I was very young. And he was like, "Oh, what? You wouldn't date like I don't know how we got into it, but it was like, you wouldn't date an 18-year-old?" I was like, "No. Why in God's name would I do that? That's a child." Like, and like, I wasn't years off from being 20, from 18, but I still couldn't, the time I stopped liking 18-year-olds when I turned 19, because I have sense and I have decorum, and my mother didn't raise a fucking heathen. I have sense. This reminds me too of, but if I reach out, be Jada's ex. Not, yeah, no. Like, it's like, you can, but the optics aren't gonna be good. And it's like, that's not what I'm trying to do. And I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna be cussed out by a child only for them to realize 4 years down the line that I was right, and I wasn't bitter. Absolute, like, I hope the best for them. I genuinely do. But that's not your job. 25, you are a child. Yeah. Of the real world. So good. I want that. Give me the what they would perceive as an old woman or an old man. Give me that old man. Like I feel like I thought like 40 would be too old for me, but I'm starting to be like, you know what? 40 seems kind of great. Cuz also men in their 30s, they not haven't all figured it out. Takes them a minute. So I'm like, just let me. You're good, Pokey. Neither do I. I just have many opinions on men, and they're all correct, mind you. Yeah, time is your yeah. And if they won't, if time is something that they cannot give to you, then you don't need that shit in your life. I'm lucky to find one year. Well, if it's what you want, I hope you find it. Yeah, I really I feel like I don't know what my type is, mainly because like I don't remember what anybody looks like. So I will have, unless I have a like a picture of Zuko there, but like IRL, do I want that in a man? You know? But I do love, I remember like this is so embarrassing, but like I remember as a child, like um thinking that um Horatio Kane from CSI Miami was so handsome. I was like, oh my god, he's so fine. He's so fine. Like, give me the equivalent of that from in 2026. And yes, please. I like Lamutoa. I like that we haven't gotten through like two TikToks. Also, the best part about this is that like this idea of a relationship now, because I have what you might call PDA. I have pathological demand avoidance, and like I don't like it, but I can live in just about anything, especially to spite somebody. Like there were dishes in the there were it was nasty, but I wasn't cleaning. There were dishes in the sink for 2 days when my mom left, when the girls were still here, and I was like, I don't use these dishes. I don't need any dishes. You guys are going to clean these unless you want to run out of them. They got to cleaning cuz I don't care. Like this would never. I would never. Blue collars, the ones who know how to get shit done, don't beat around the bush. That sounds lovely. I am a Sagittarius. I'm a fire sign. He's just a baby. Like this is what's also insane to me is that I'm like people like there are children who are like simping over him and it makes sense and they can, but like I'm like, other than to be like he is very attractive, I can't simp over Megumi because canonically he's like a child. And then you take that to the real world, you're cool. That makes sense. I don't know anything about astrological signs other than what I am and what the other ones are. So I'm assuming that's good. And I know Capricorns I think are good for Sagittarius because two of my best friends are Capricorns. Hi Autumn, welcome in. Hello. You're living in anything. And then you can throw back. Yeah, like if like as much as it might bother me, it's gonna bother the other person more, and I to prove a point I will be petty about it. I'm struggling. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Autumn. I hope everything gets better. That's never fun. We're just watching TikTok, so if you want to just turn your brain off, this is the spot. I mean, we do occasionally have brain 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 overload talks, but we're vibing. I wonder if Paralyze is working now. It's not. It's still not. How does one draw a boo? Girl, I'm so sorry. But I don't have any idea. Maybe because what I would do is I'd pull up a picture of a boot and then I'd copy that. But I don't know if that's how that works. Slow, good slow morning, and then hot coffee. Yeah, I'm like, I just need somebody who I'm like, I need you to be okay with the fact that more likely than not, if we want to be doing anything together, it just needs to be parallel play. And it's gonna take a minute for me to like open up to you. Just like what I need is a pet, but what I want is a man. Cause at least I don't have to take like the when I don't have to take care of him. I need to be taken care of. I'm baby girl. And I'm tired, okay? Like, you know what song spoke to me as a child? Which like may be slightly problematic, but was Catered to You by Destiny's Child. That was my shit. One time drawing higher rest of the drawing than this boot. I sold my soul to her. I have heard that that's actually how that works. If you want to draw hands, you have to sell your soul. More time on the boot than draw the entire drawing. So hopefully the rest will come real quick then. That's the goal. Let's take care of them, and I need to. Yeah, I'm like listen. If I feel taken care of, I will take care of you. But I, if you are not going to calm the storm that is in my head, I cannot help you. And I'm tired. You know what? Maybe I don't know what I like because I like haven't been in many relationships. So like my general rule is if you're not adding to my life, you're taking away from it. So take that how you may. He's just a baby. It's a thirst edit, but he's just a baby. Also, the way this boy aged over the was it 2 seasons that there have been over the movie and the seasons? I was like, I saw one from the first season to the second, and I was like, oh, he done been through it. What's taking care of people? That's what I love. Please, I don't want to have to think. You know, Sprocation is a rap lyric. Is it? Yeah. Yeah. Same with China. Speaking, I think because most guys are just dumb as rocks. I can't handle it. Can't have someone can't. Yeah. If what it's the idea of like what is that meme? It's like, is he fun to be around or am I just fun and he's around? Like, do you? And I'm like, I don't want to. I can't. If the silence feels uncomfortable with you, I don't know if we can. I don't know if we can hang. Cause here's the thing. I already know I'm hilarious. I'm so fucking fun. I'll just be reading something and picture it a certain way or think about it a certain way, and I'll start giggling because I did a funny. Like I'll start meowing and I'll just start laughing at myself. Like I don't need you around. If I wanted that, I'd get a pet. I genuinely feel like my life would be so much more complete if I just got a fucking dog. I like being quiet, but like there's a difference in like we're quiet because you've got nothing to say and you're not carrying on the conversation, and more of like this was the natural end to what was a great conversation. Like I want to talk, I want to be able to talk to somebody for like an hour and then eventually it putter off and it just feel like I'm talking to my friend. I think it's something funny when I'm out. That's fine. Yeah, if I'm in public, we're not gonna do that. But in the privacy of my own home, I'm chortling, I'm cackling like a witch. You talk too much. Yes. Which like stoic and chill we love, but like do you know where it's like because like I'm not gonna if I were to meet any of you in real life, I would not be the way that I am on stream. Like I'm a very like shy introverted. I don't really talk much in public, but like I want to what I want is to be able to skip the small talk and just be like I want like not to this extent, but like do you think we're alone in the universe? I want existential ish questions. Yeah, until I get comfortable and I trust you, like I know that when I meet like Pudding and Lucy, it'll be like probably like a 10-minute thing of like, oh, like what do I do? Like being the shy person that I am. And then remembering that these are my bitches. And that they are the same as Nova and Melly. I don't need to I don't need to I don't need to put the mask on. And I want to be able to do that. But we can be quiet in public together. Or me, I'm going to be thinking and laughing because I will probably be judging people cuz that's who I am. I don't know if we watched this. It's very interesting. Is this in ah, thank you for the water, Chi. Thank you. Ugh. Rude. Oh, it's not even the okay. The way I thought that this was that they were it was bringing in refugees or bringing in people who it was like the people who would come like you know how the in Dubai it's basically the same thing where it's just like your employer will take your passport. That's what I was thinking, but no, it's their own citizens. That's crazy. It's still crazy if it wasn't, but that's wild. You best friends. You myself around. What's the call, G? Full stop. No. It's basically my sister. Yeah, the best friend makes sense. I was gonna redeem this other one. If we can talk about aliens, shit talk bad dating shows together, discuss philosophy of Jurassic Park, bringing sticks, just dinosaurs, then cuddle on the couch. Yes, 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 Scully. Say it again for the bitches in the back. That. Like, oh my god. We're not asking for much. Oh, ads are gonna start soon. I've heard Mokpo is beautiful. What? I'm on a conspiracy cake theory cake lately. I can't find anyone to talk about me taking seriously. Like, people have lost their fucking whimsy too. That's the other thing. You need to be a whimsical bitch if we're gonna be friends. If we're gonna be doing anything, like indulge me. Not in shit that we know is correct. Don't in. I'm not indulging you on vaccines and the Earth being flat, but indulge me on like on harmless, seem relatively harmless like conspiracies. Like just let me. I wanna talk to somebody about it. I'm not crazy. I was where the fuck? What do you think the first thing we'll use Black Falls for? I'm the right. Let me live. These islands are very remote. Cause I forgot there were even islands off the coast of off the what is that eastern never eat shredded off the western coast of Mokpo. How? I say portals, but there's already portals being used. And when we have the first harness, oh, the assumption is we've harnessed the abilities of the black hole. I feel like that's too. Ha! We're not gonna watch this. Cheer about and their safety harness and what? Oh my fucking god! What? No! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Imagine jumping off thinking that you're gonna be fine, and then you're just and then oh my god, and then it's black. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's terrifying. Bitches in the back. Don't laugh too much along. Is it religious or a cowboy? Well, they're fucking missing out, dumb hoes. And then what? Showered watch epic. Like that just sounds lovely. The boot is drawn. Fuck yeah. Virtual high five. This made me think of that. Oh my god, that's terrifying. The Superman. Oh my fucking god. I can't even imagine. I hope her family I hope they shut that shit down. Cause I do the other boot now. Wait, can't you turn on mirroring and then trace the boot that you already drew? Is that a solution? Question mark? Jake, oh, there we go. Beautiful. Crisis averted. Pulling. Especially these two. And difference is fantastic. Difference is a great word. And it's also so good for this. Inuyasha for me is one of those animes you had to watch at the time. Like I don't think I could rewatch it. It was a great anime. It is up there with like Sailor Moon for me, but I'm just like I don't know that I can pluck myself out of the 30-year-old woman that I am. Oh my god, my accent went away. That I am now to be able to watch this again. At least what my brother was like. Oh wait, he tried watching it. And he's like, I couldn't rewatch it. And our tastes are very similar in that. The demon is six, and this 16-year-old child was too much. As an adult, I don't think I could do it again. Yeah, because of that. All prices should be discussed through my management. Miss Lindsay, Miss Nance. We'll get together. We'll send you. We'll send you an offer. There is of Kagome, but she's 15. She's like 16. There's porn of a child. Why am I not surprised? Because here's the thing. Unlike when I'm like looking at Megumi, is that he has been, it's been understood amongst everybody that he has been aged up. If I'm reading a fic about him. These were done when she was a child, when there's no, these niggas weren't thinking about aging her up. No, they were like, oh, we like a 16-year-old. Absolutely not. You'd have to have watched it when it came out. Absolutely. Like it's this in the same way that I could not read Twilight again from the age that I am now. I could not watch, and this was a great anime. Like she's watching it again and is like doing analysis. It's great, but like there are not everybody can separate. That's wild. So I don't really watch hentai or read porn comics. And I like. I just don't think. And for this one, it's probably because like it's part of my childhood and I'll keep it in that. I don't know how to describe. No. Like I could not, if somebody were to show me hentai of, even if it's a Shomaru, I'd be like, absolutely not. I can't. Because this was part of, also it's also like I'm trying to keep this part of my life as pure as it is, even though it was like a shit time in my life. Oh my god, I can be normal again. I need to keep what was pure as staying pure. I need to keep those memories because I'm not trying to overwrite anything. Thank you very much. Mm-hmm. Go make your tea. I have leave me alone. I'm just a baby. I beg of you. Let me live. I don't want to get up. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's a weekend comic. I'm like, oh my fuck. I'm fucking out. I'm out. Peace easy. Like, why you gotta, it doesn't, I can't, like, I just, let us live.
Not bad, but not good.
Phantom hates me. 그게 왜? 이 1일이미를 왜? 나 애기 있잖아. 애기 있잖아. 팬텀은 싫은데 안 사랑하는데 사랑하지 마. 난 싫은데. 내가 죽였어. 나 죽을 거예요. 이건 애기 있잖아. 그치? 트랜스레이트를 몰라. I just want some thick hips. 이상해. 어른이었어. 맞아. 애기 그 티네이저 뭐예요? What is this? I haven't. Why have I ever seen this? The Conglish idiom? Why you haven't seen the Conglish idiom? It's it's always been there.
Your Honor!
내 남편 너무 잘생겼어. 아. 너무 좋아. 시 감사합니다. 하트. 이거는 이리님 어떡하지? 잠시만. 이리님 잊지 버렸어. 잊지 버렸어. 갑자기 이거 갑자기 너무 잘생겼어. 근데 I don't know what to say. 이거 너무해. when you 생각 about this, the whole situation 너무 이상해. Just like 이 여자는 아래 a well and meets a yokai. Well, I just move on to the next one. What am I? You're listening to the drowning sounds of a woman trying to remember anything about Korean. That's what oh god. I'm so fucking hot. That's what you're listening to. My Korean is fucking terrible and I need to start learning it again. But it's just listening to. Maybe you are. ¿Por qué no los dos? ¿Por qué no los dos? Also be reminded that Koga only started professing his love for her after kidnapping her and like telling her that he is going to make her his wife. Like, and it's just like I'm coming back to wifey, I'm coming back to mate you. Professing his love. I'm done. Sorry, hold on. I just want it to be known I love her. I love all of her takes. Sometimes I like most anything that comes across my feed of hers. I like, and I'm just like sometimes I feel the need to not like it because I'm just like if you get notifications for each like you get on a video? I don't want to be just seeing that same name all over. You know what I mean? I was gonna make a radio station joke, but I couldn't figure out. I'll turn my mods. Get him. Kill him. Regular people. Oh. Oh, this is about whatever show is going on. Ooh. That sounds lovely. Having my reading chair? Hell yeah. I swear to God, the moment I am able to find and get an egg chair for my room, I'll never leave. Because I want one that's nice and big so it feels like I'm in a cocoon. That's what I want. I might stream in that chair. No, it's too low. But that's what I want. I want a comfier chair than what I have. And I deserve that. That would be so cool. Those are like thousands of dollars. Um no, like hold on. I must hide this from you first. Egg. Like a rat, like a rattan? Is that what how you pronounce it? Rattan? Go away. Like that. But wider on the sides cuz that feels claustrophobic. That's what I want. But they're hard to find. Or the particular one that I want is hard to find, I should say. Oops, that's not what I want. This is what I want. Okay. Get a login maze. I like that you put it out there as if there is a universe in which I would do that. Oh, I'm like it's so cozy. I want one so bad. That's all I want. I'm not asking for much. I am. It's not cheap. Oh, I was yes, please. That'd be so fucking cool. I hate uneven numbers. We can't do it unless it's by fives. Then that's different. Are you joking? You could make people who can make things. Oh, I have forgotten about this. I'm so sorry. People who can make things are just like it's mind-boggling to me. Cuz I'm just like sometimes I look at things and I'm like, "Oh, I think I could make that." But there's so much that goes into it, and I just don't have the mind for that. I like starting projects, but I don't finish them. Just get in the car. I like getting my like how I know about anime just through TikToks, reels. I like understanding a show through these things. Also, I guess, spoiler alert, I'm assuming, I don't know. Painting sounds lovely. A shelf and oh! It's a bit. Oh my god! It's a little hidey hole. Ah, that'd be so fucking cute. That'd be so cool. I just need something to fit in my little corner in the back of my room. And I figure an egg chair should be just about the right height. Outside of I miss enjoying cooking. That's what I miss. I don't like to there's not a lot of people here, so I don't like to cook anymore. Be careful. You just a baby. Rika's kind of hot. About 8 feet wide, 4 or 5 feet tall. Probably. I think that's what I was looking at. I just want to be able, I I feel like it's part of it is my autism. I just want to feel like I'm in a cocoon and nobody can see me and I can't be bothered. I can be normal again. Hold on. I think I started watching a couple of episodes and then we got to maybe the 10th and then I ended there and I was like, "Oh, I'll watch it on my own." I haven't watched it on my own since. Oh, mind your business. So spooky boo. Imagine having a little Heidi love seat and inserting. Next. Oh my god, are you reading my mind? if I if I ever have the chance to do anything in this house because mom has died and I haven't, I would so do that. That sounds lovely. You know what I need? What I need is a rich old man with no heirs to speak of to want to marry me and leave me his fortune, and then I can pay you, Scully, to think of all of these good ideas, and I can pay somebody to put it into a house. I feel like I'm not asking for a lot. I feel like I'm asking for like just above the bare minimum, you know? I never found this thing funny. We didn't need all of these. You could have just left it. Hold on. It's 8:30. Okay, I think I have to end the stream. We have friendship VC. Yeah. I think what you're asking is just barely below the minimum. Thank you. I think so. Really not asking for much. I just asking for some stuff. And then I'd never bother anybody ever again because my house would have everything that I need. So I wouldn't have to leave the house. I think that sounds lovely. Okay. I will hopefully have my it's still okay, so it still hasn't moved. We are going to have to I am gonna have to redo my character in Paralyzed, which really hurts my feelings. But it's fine, I guess. It's whatever. I will attempt to have my schedule out tomorrow. I know I didn't do one this week. I didn't feel like it. That's basically it. Um, but yeah. So I will try to stream tomorrow. I'll try to have my schedule out by tomorrow. Those are what I'm going to try to do. Um, there's the raid message if you'd like to copy it. Um, I'm just trying to see who's on. I think I mean there are a lot of there are quite a few people on. Just cuz it's Sunday. Enjoy your stream. Thank you for hanging out and yeah. Words are hard. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. And thank you for the follows again. Also, okay, so I think Fable is on. So I think we'll raid into Fable. They're doing a little bit of art. Beautiful night. Thank you. Or should we, you know what? Should we raid into somebody who is playing Paralyzed? No, I don't want to. That means I have to run into somebody new. And that's scary. Ow. Oh, where did they go? There they are. Okay, we're gonna read into Fable. I hope everybody has a great rest of their Sunday, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow. All right. Hope you have a good night. Okay. Bye.